Good morning, it's Pops around the house. Hey, let's look at some numbers. Today is December 28th, it's 10:53 in the morning. I'm on the 1 minute chart, okay, and that's not particularly what's important. What I wanted to show you is an example of the value to me of having every asset on Coinbase listed on TradingView in one group. It's called, I called it Coinbase Everything USD. And I have this arranged by the change in percentage. For the highest here happens to be index today. However, if you look down here, it doesn't take very long until you get into the 1% range. And I'm going to scroll down. I'm going to click on, let's see, go down here. Okay, so already we're down at the even range, and we're starting to get into red. This is one way I tell, I indicate to myself if it's a good day to trade or a bad day to trade. Now, this is not advice to you, but it's just, you know, when days are like this, I'm out. In fact, I've been out for about a week out of a lot of assets. I sold in slight profit, and I just have my money set to the side because it's the end of the year, and personally, I think people are going to be making decisions about taking profits for the calendar year 2023. And perhaps my suspicion was right based on past years. I remember well crashes or flash crashes before the end of the year. But if you look here, and I hope you're looking on a big screen, this little blip right here, this slider, is about out of about 10 inches of assets. It's about an inch. I don't know how to explain it, but the bottom line is I got a long way to go till I get to the bottom of the list. And the basically on days like this, I'm not doing anything. Right? Index is up 26%. However, it's been up 26% pretty much all day. Now, the 1 minute chart looks absolutely horrible. However, it's been doing this all day, more or less. Now, I'm going to flip down to, I'm going to change the percent from up to down. So I'm going to click on that. And you can see that some assets are down. Look, auction is down, bounce token is down 27%. Okay, Orca 23. Now let's look at this because I talk about retracement, and I'm going to click on Orca, and we're going to look at an example. Oh God, look at that! Look at that 1 minute chart. What a dump! Now the 1 minute chart can be rather dramatic, but it does indicate price movement. And you can extrapolate, this happens all the time, price movement, but you can really notice it. You can really watch it on the 1 minute time period. Now I'm going to go up to the daily time period, and I have it on the Heiken Ashi candles, which is an average. Now if you just switch over to regular candles, it looks much different. It's the same, but the candles are different colors. So down here, for example, you might think, oh, it's turning green, so I'm going to buy. But let's go back to the Heiken Ashi. And again, I'm going to go to the daily time frame. And we will see retracement in action. Notice that on the daily time frame, Orca has pumped from 80 cents up to $9. Woo! Nice pump there. I'm going to get rid of this. Don't need that. So basically on October 15th, Orca had this doji candle at on the daily time frame, and that was when it started to pump. It went from 76. It did that's a 10x since October. Great. But look up here, and we're starting to get into, we had some price retracement right here in early December. Then it went up again, and it's coming down again. Now, where could it go? Well, looking on the 15-minute time frame, you can't even calculate at this point. It's plunging so hard on the 15-minute time frame. So I'm going to squeeze this together and see if we can get a clue. In fact, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. It might be easier. I'm going to reset this chart to, and let's look at the 1 hour time frame and get an idea where it might be retracing. Again, it's just too much. But this is retracement right here. And I'll tell you, let's go to the 4 hour time frame. All right. You see where, frankly, this is not financial advice. However, it looks to me like it certainly could at least go down to 259. Because look how this retraced. So let's take it from 259. It went up and then it came down and it retraced right about there, which was see it touched the one of the lower time frame moving average. Went up again, came down, touched the moving average, and it really did not retrace right in here. Now these are the Heiken Ashi, which is an average price. And if we convert over to the normal candles, you can see some big volume in here. So here was big volume. It did come down a bit. It almost hit the bottom of that. Came back up. Bottom line, it goes up and down. Now look, here's another candle that in a 4 hour time frame that didn't have any retracement. So it just hit that retracement now. So anyway, the bottom line is, there's so much to look at on these things, but my point is that this is a red day. I'm not doing anything today. All right, I'll go back to the green candles from some degree of comfort. But anyway, that's just a look at my attitude on trading on days like this. I'm not doing nothing. I'm not selling. I'm not buying it. Anything that I have, I've got, about 10 assets that are down from my purchase price. I don't care. We're in a bull market. They'll come back up eventually. Again, that's my opinion. Listen, do your own research and have a blast trading crypto. Take care. Pops out.